Good morning, this is Trishs Treasures talking about trusting my creativity. Hopefully, this episode helps you embrace what you are good at and what your talents are. This episode will consist of me discussing my insecurities in my creativity and how I overcome my doubt and my fear and my overthinking when I am making music. Let's get into it. First, I'm going to talk about the struggles of creating for me. The first thing that I have trouble with is fear, and that's the fear of no one listening or the message not getting across, or just the fact that I'm doing this for nothing. And there was a time where I said, I'm not going to make music anymore. I'm going to take this channel down because what's the point? Nobody's listening, nobody is getting the message. And when I say that, it's like a random person hears hears my doubt from across the world and decides to pop up in my feed and comment, "Oh, I love your music. I love how this sounds." Or someone says, "You make great music. I want to collab with you." And that motivates me to keep going, not because of other people, but because I am reaching someone with my music and my message. Another struggle I have is doubting. Sometimes I doubt that I have any talent at all. To be honest, I'm just being real with you all. And that gets in the way of my creativity a lot. And it makes me overthink. One thing I doubt about my creativity in the talent is rapping. I don't think that I'm a good rapper. I really don't. But the more I do it, the better I get with rapping. For example, the songs right here.
It's a real one. You said I'm too loud in your ear. Too loud, too loud. You said I'm too loud in your ear. Too loud.
Look back in the day, never saw the miracle in my existence. Every time I read it, look like hieroglyphics.
Alright, I see y'all.
You were playing all these games where you said you'll take me serious. Cause I'm not the fox, now you calling me delirious. I don't get it cause you said I was too soft. But I grew some backbone, now I'm too raw. And think you say that I'm too loud, too loud, too loud. What you stressing about? Getting money for the bills that you need to pay. Never knocking on the door for the rent today. Got the terminal disease that won't go away. Depression taking over the usual happy face.
Even though I had that insecurity, I never stopped trying to get better at my craft. I kept going at it, and that's how creativity works. You try new things and you just go with it. Eventually, you will get better, but how you get better is you keep on progressing and trying to see what else you need to work on. Critique yourself. That's how creativity works and how creativity gets better and expands. Speaking of expanding, sometimes I am too much in my head and I overthink everything, and my creativity has not expanded in the way that I wanted it to. That goes along with posting. Before I post a song, I take about 3 days procrastinating, wondering if I post this, is it going to be different from the other ones? is it going to be the big bang that I've been hoping for? And what if it does become the big bang? Am I ready to accept bigger things and the full success? Am I ready for that? That invades my ability to think outside the box. Even though I always think outside the box, that's why I don't stay in one genre. I do R&B, I do pop, I do rock, I do rap, I do techno, EDM, and hyperpop. I do almost everything. But it doesn't change the fact that I know that I can do better. I know that there is more in me that needs to be let out, but I don't do it because I'm afraid of the expanding. And also, I am afraid of what the expanding can possibly cause, which is good. I guess I'm saying that I am afraid of change and no change at all. So, the uncertainty of what could happen and what cannot happen has clouded my ability to be creative. The question is, do I want to stop music or do I want to keep going and see where this goes? And I decided to keep making music and keep going to see where this goes. I'm just going with it because I love to make music. If I can't say it out loud, I can say it in a song. Simple as that. There is no other therapy that I have except for music and also my spirituality, my faith in God. Those are the two things that keep me going. My encouragement to you, creators out there, keep being creative, keep going. When it feels like nobody is watching you, when it feels like you're doing this for no exact reason, I felt this before. Like, there was this album that I dropped. It was nothing but my music, my instrumentals that I did myself, my lyrics, my songs. And it didn't blow up like how I wanted to because I put so much work into it. I dedicated so much work. It took me about 5 months, 4 or 5 months to do that. And it didn't blow up the way that I wanted to. But I kept going because I did that. I got better at my craft. I got better at my creativity. So it did not benefit me in views, but it benefited me in knowledge and knowing that I have lots to learn and I've learned that and I can do more than I was doing a year ago. So this year in 2024, I am going to start something for me, to trust my creativity, to just do it instead of knocking it before I drop it. Meaning saying it's not good enough before I even give it a chance to be what it was supposed to be. That is my message for you guys on this Wednesday Wellness. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Trish's Treasure.